What it do, Blerd crew? Black Ranger here. Just found a deal on Facebook Marketplace. Y'all might not think it's a deal when you see it, but for the prices I see what this goes for, especially in this area, it's a deal. All right.
He did that.
What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Black Ranger here. Welcome back for another week of Black Ranger's Blerd Life, where we explore all things Blerd, nerd, retro, fun, nostalgia related. Thank you all for coming back for another week. If it is your first time, thank you for stopping by and just checking out the Blerd Life. So, like I said, we're here to explore everything from toys to games, anime, comics, just any and everything that I find fun in my Blerd life. Alright, you guys, so this week gonna get into some live game hunting. Went out a few places, and I have a story about a heartbreak I had this week as far as building the game collection. But we're gonna get into that soon. But before we do that, again, thank you all for coming by. If it's your first time, make sure if you enjoy what you see, you like, subscribe, comment. Just come on, keep coming back and enjoying the Blerd Life, all right? Also, want to send a special shout out to Retro Ed. This is a channel that I found recently. He popped on a couple of my videos. If you can, go check him out. Cool videos. He has videos about different things from his pickups to breaking down games to breaking down physical content, physical media, all the things that I enjoy and hopefully you enjoy too. So, with that being said, we're going to hop into some of the game hunting I got done this week, and then we're going to explore and see everything that I was able to pick up. All right, you guys, so you know what we say. Let's get it. Go. You guys made it back to the Salvation Army, and some of the games that I saw have been bought already, but it is the color of the week is white. So any of these tags that are white I can get. They do have a bunch of PlayStation games now that I may be looking into, but this first Halo is complete. $4.99 white tag, so that'll be $2.50. NASCAR Thunder 2002 complete. White tag, that'll be $2.50. This is here all the time. The PSP, got Napoleon Dynamite, and National Treasure. Not gonna lie, haven't watched any of the Pirates of the Caribbean yet, but I think I gotta get this just for nostalgia. And it is in there. Dropped off all their PlayStation games. Man, oh man. Gonna check some of these out, look them up, see what we're looking at as far as prices. Again, anytime I see NCAA football, it's complete. $2.50. Don't mind if I do. Don't really need any Maddens. Just because it's Hall of Fame edition. But it's a sports game. Most of them are worth anything. See if there's anything else I need or what. And I'll look these up and I'll let you know what we end up getting. Let's get it. Alright guys, so that was my trip to the Salvation Army this week, as well as a trip I made to the pawn shop. It was a lot of good stuff, or decent stuff I'll say, at the pawn shop. They did have a sale going on, 3 for $10 for under $10 games, and then anything under 20 was 3 for $20. Didn't actually pick up anything because I had my heart set on the next piece. But before we get into that, let's see what I picked up. Now, this wasn't on camera, but I did get a chance to go to the Prime Thrift, and I didn't get anything on camera because it was like last second when I found it. I was searching, and happened to come across Little Big Planet, Game of the Year edition. So, picked this up for $2. I believe it was, and it was, I think I got it half off actually. I don't remember, but manual's missing, but the game is here, so definitely gonna give this, gonna check this out. Hear great things about the game, so should be kind of fun going through it and picking this up. And then one other thing I got while I was at the Prime Thrift as I was going by was this cool little Homer Simpson. Now, I love The Simpsons, one of my favorite shows while I was growing up and everything. Still watch it. This is, his pen pals when he was on his bowling team with the guys. One of those things where he didn't let the ball go, so he rolled down the lane. It does have the little wheels on the bottom, so you can wind it up and let it go across. The wind-up feature is broken right now, but, it still makes noise, but it doesn't actually roll. But this is kind of cool. I think I paid 33 cents for this, so that's nothing. Now, getting back to the things I picked up that you saw in the video at the Salvation Army. First thing, we're going to hop into this one first. Another copy of NCAA Football 12. This one, again, is a complete copy. And it's just good value for trade. Now, it is marked $4.99, but this week was half price week. So, white tag was half off. So, that's why I wanted to go back. I was happy to see that it was half price on white tag finally. So, I picked this up for, actually, he only charged me $2 because instead of $4.99, he was charging me $4 and ended up being $2 for that. So, that was cool. Then another one I got half price for the original Xbox, Halo Combat Evolved, the OG. It's in there. Woo, good hands. This one, again, is complete. So, nice little pickup there. Always nice to have the OG Halo, especially when I, just got Halo, 4 and my video games monthly box last week. All right, and then the last game was NBA 2K2 for the PS2. Just grabbed this because it's a classic title for me. Again, I have it on Dreamcast, which is the one I always played growing up on the Dreamcast, but it is complete. Everything's in there. So, fun little pickup. So, grab these 3 at the Salvation Army. I think I paid a total of, I paid $9. After these 2 were half off, and this one was $5, or I think he charged me $4. But $9 for that. And then again, my Little Big Planet and my Little Big Homer, the homie. All right, so as far as you guys, the heartbreak I had this week. Now, Facebook Marketplace was just dealing me blows left and right this week. See something I want, message the person, ugh, it's gone. See something else I want, message the person, ugh, it's gone. I actually saw 2 amazing offers. One young lady had GameCube games. It was a total of 5 or 6 of them. I think it was all great titles for $25. And I messaged her as soon as I saw it. And she also had the purple Funtastic N64 with 3 controllers and a bunch of games for $75. I messaged her as soon as I saw it. I was like, hey, I'll take this and the N64. I'll give you 100, or, if you want, I can give you even a little more. When she got back to me, it was already sold. Damn! Heartbreak number 1 and 2. Biggest heartbreak. Now, on the way to the pawn shop, that morning I actually saw where someone finally had a Sega Saturn listed. It was a Sega Saturn, all the cords, 2 controllers, and a game for $99. And I lit up immediately. I messaged the person, took them a few hours, and they messaged me back and said they have it. So this is the clip where I first got the message that they had it. Take a look. What it do, Blerd crew? Black Ranger here. Just found a deal on Facebook Marketplace. Y'all might not think it's a deal when you see it, but for the prices I see what this goes for, especially in this area, it's a deal. All right, got none other than SG Prince, Matt the Prince,
with the coolest guy in the land
himself.
What it do?
Himself. He's the coolest guy in the land. But we about to. If this person would send me the address.
French the Great.
It looks like it's there about an hour away.
I finally remember. French the Great. That's what y'all can start calling him, French the Great, actually. Don't worry about nothing else.
Don't listen to him. But yeah, about to get this address from the person, drive out there and get it so y'all can see
French
what it is.
the Great.
Stay tuned.
French the Great.
All right, you guys. You see the excitement I had. Me and Matt the Prince, or SG Prince, we were ready to ride out to Annapolis. It was about an hour and some change ride for me. I was okay with that. When I told the person I wanted it, they did message me back for hours. I mean, it was about 2 o'clock when they sent the message saying I could get it, and I didn't hear from them again until 7:30. Now, at this point, the person says, hey, I have a few offers, but I'm waiting for someone to put down a deposit on it. I told them, hey, I have the cash, but I will cash app you the money now to hold it. I can come get it right now. They said it was a little late, which I understood, and I said, okay, well, I can get to you in the morning as early as 10:30, maybe 11, after I go to church. Hallelujah! They said, okay, I'll message you in the morning. Never sent me the cash app info, nothing. Wake up Sunday, go to church, driving to church, and once I got to church, I was the first one there. Sent them a message, said, hey, from where I am, it's actually on about a 30-minute drive. I can be there at whatever time. And then I noticed that the listing said sold now. So I got a little confused. So I'm waiting. They messaged me about 5 minutes later and said, hey, sorry about that. Someone already paid. They're on the way to pick it up right now. This is the exact face I had in the car. Really, guy? You couldn't communicate all this before. I said I could send the money. I said I could do this, and nothing. So it was total heartbreak for me. Anyone who knows, I mention it every once in a while, but the 2 things I really want that I don't have as of right now is a Sega Saturn and a TurboGrafx 16. So now I'm back on the hunt for it. I just knew I had it, but such is life. So didn't get that, but once I had that news, I said, all right, it's okay. Let's see what else we can do. So went out game hunting again. Now let's see what I got from there. Let's get it, y'all. I'm back at the 2nd Avenue, and they are not disappointing at all. Oh, yeah. Why not? Lovely. Oh yeah. This. No. Why not? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The rest is not even worth worth it really. But what we've got right here, especially right here, makes it all worth it. They've got the Page Master. Shout out Retro Rick. It actually feels empty. Oh no, it's there. Put that back. This one's hiding. Good old Tebow. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good right here. Let's get it. You guys, what can I say? Another successful trip to the 2nd Avenue, out further away from where I live. Got a bag of stuff. I paid $22.15 for this bag, alright? And as you saw, a bunch of, common games and things like that. I mean, my favorite things I found, I'm gonna have to say, is Crash Nitro Kart. And game I've been trying to get for a while and just hadn't. The Simpsons Hit and Run. This is the greatest hits edition. It doesn't matter. To find this game for $2 is almost impossible. It's just hard to find the game, period, now, for a decent price. And to get it for $2, this almost made up for all the stuff I've missed out on Marketplace this week. Almost. I mean, as far as happiness. But yeah, so once we get back to the cave, we're going to go through everything I picked up out of here and see if we can find something else. All right, y'all. Let's get it. So that was the 2nd Avenue thrift. I went there once before, a few weeks ago, and they didn't disappoint then, and they didn't disappoint this time. So let's get into what I was able to pick up. First thing, Page Master on DVD. I just grabbed this because it's a classic movie. I said shout out Retro Rick because he had just saw this at a thrift that he was at. But picked this up. Good movie, good old, a good title to bring back some nostalgia. But that was that. Now let's get into the games. Now, I don't remember if I showed this one on camera or not. It was sitting up in the middle of the DVDs. Scooby-Doo First Frights for the Xbox. I said the Xbox. For the Wii. It clearly says Wii right there. The case is very beat up, but the cover art is there. The manual isn't there, and I don't know what this is. Hopefully it is a little sticky. So that's kind of gross. But even right here on the case, it's broke. But the disc is in decent condition, and it will play, so this is something for my collection, and surprisingly, has some decent value. So that was the first thing. Alright, next up we have Conflict Desert Storm for the PS2 Greatest Hits, and as you can see, $2 for this, which isn't bad. It is complete, manual, disc, everything, so that's a good pickup for the PS2. Now, what else did we get? Another copy of Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. I picked this up before and ended up trading this in at East Starland the first time I went. No manual, but this is there. Another Greatest Hits edition, but I'm actually picking these up. These will be a part of my collection this time, you guys. So I picked that up. Now let's see what's next. Alright, next up we have Super Buster Move. Again, all these are for the PS2. Clean copy, manual, disc, everything. I kind of think that every time I go there, it's like the day after someone has just dropped off everything in their collection that they didn't want. So another good grab for the PS2, just to have something to keep building up the collection. What's next? Boom, next for the PS2 we have Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. This one is game only. Oh, I lied. Manual and game, so it is complete. I think I actually had this. I had it on the Wii. I traded it in at East Star Lane as well. So just something. Got the fumbles today, like a bad football team. But got this, picked it up. So another cool game to have. And let's see what else we grabbed. Boom. Always nice to have Crash games. This is Crash Nitro Kart. So it's like, a racing game. Should have some fun with this one. This one is, again, complete. Paid $2 for it, so gonna have some fun with this. Gotta love racing, fun games, kart games, crash games, everything. And then this one wasn't on camera. I did some digging through and found this as well. Arctic Thunder on the PS2. This one is like looks like a snowmobile racing game, but from the pictures and everything and the videos I've seen, you can blow people up and do all this, so it's kind of cool. It's complete. And this one, surprisingly, as you can see, has a little decent value for it. All right, so that's that. And then the number one, which I know you already saw on there, boom, The Simpsons Hit and Run. Greatest hits, I don't care whether it's greatest hits or regular Black Label. This game is always a quick seller, and people always get pretty decent money for it. This is my copy. I'm not selling this. I always say when I get it, I'm going to sell it to... This will actually pay for almost everything I bought already. But it's complete, in great condition, so gotta love this. Alright, you guys? So that's all as far as the games and everything. But I did find one last thing, which wasn't on camera. And let's take a look at this. You guys, a Power Rangers Blade Blaster or Power Blaster, you could call it whatever you want. It was the Red Ranger's sword or knife or gun when they would pull them out and put them all together. They didn't use them too often, but this was always cool to me. Of course, I want the BlakRanger's. I want his. His was the axe, but I want that too. But found this in the thrift, 2nd Avenue, for $3.99, you guys. Got the blade there, and you can put that back. And once you do that, oh man, locked, loaded, ready to go. This is awesome. I love everything Power Rangers. This thing is awesome. Got the battery compartment right here. Throw some batteries in there. Get it to light up and everything when I press the trigger. But this is cool. This would be a nice display on the shelf. It'll go with that Zack that I picked up. What was that? Last week? Week before? Yeah. So this is cool. Love this thing, $3.99, and you will be surprised at how much it sells for. Check that out. Between $20 and $40 for this. This is for me. I'm not selling this. This is just cool, you guys. All right, so the best pickups for the week, surprisingly, this Arctic Thunder, of course, The Simpsons Hit and Run, and this Power Rangers Power Blaster, Blade Blaster, whatever you want to call it. Two favorite things right here. Great week. So, although I had a bunch of heartbreak with Facebook Marketplace, it's all good, you guys. Got some great pickups. Had some fun this week. Hung out. So, gonna keep going out, having fun, exploring things, buying new stuff, adding to the collection. That's what it's all about. Having fun, finding retro, nostalgic items, and building up the collection to be something I want. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this week's video, an edition of the Blerd Life. And like I said, if you did enjoy, like, subscribe. If you're not, turn on the bell to get those notifications, and comment down below. Put in the comments this week, what's the best thing you think I got this week? Again, my favorites, Hit and Run and the Power Blaster. But let me know what you thought was the best thing I found this week. And if I missed anything, I showed that pawn shop run. First time I've been to a pawn shop in a while and they had something. But let me know what you think I missed in there, because I think I am going to go back and try to get something with that deal they got going. All right, you guys. So, again, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on the bell, and keep coming back and enjoying the Blerd Life with me. We're going to have fun, you guys. Don't forget to check out Retro Ed and his channel. Give him a quick shout out. Let him know hey, Black Ranger sent me over. And if you do, we can all keep having fun together, aren't you guys? So remember, love up on your family and friends. Tell them you love them. Have a great week. And we're going to be back next week having more and more fun. Shout out Steve Urkel, the original Blerd. Let's get it, y'all. Black Ranger out.
Posted up, same time round my way. Cause I be on the block all day. Same time, count money round my way. Tick, tick, tock, it's like clockwork. I got the bands coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, it's like clockwork. I got your mans coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tick, tock.